Experience tranquility.
Good evening, Tranquility community. Welcome to the Beat Drop. I am Ski Free Yeti. Joining me tonight is my co-host. That is Vila. Vila, how are we doing tonight?
Outstanding. We just saw Paradise in the feature match clinch a playoff spot after coming in late to the league. So big congrats to Paradise.
And DDoS is sent packing, unfortunately. Get the crabs out in chat. Ski Free was the solution and not the problem this time. So, so you hate to see it, DDoS, but congrats to Paradise on a great win. We're keeping it in the Harmony tier tonight, and we are bringing you the current top team in the standings in the Harmony tier. I never thought I'd say this after last season, but here we are now in season 4, and we have your current number one seed, and that is Boop. And we will let them introduce themselves now, starting at the top with Alayla.
Hey guys, obviously my name is Alayla. I'm the general manager and I play off tank.
Hi, my name's Enchanted. I play support.
Hi, I'm Happy Bee and I play support.
Hi, I'm Kinney and I play main tank.
I'm Trippy and I play Flex DPS, but I'm stuck on May.
I am PogChamp and I play DPS.
Hey, I'm Telm and I'm the coach for Boop.
Hi, I'm Waffleman and I play McCree and Hitscan DPS for Boop.
All right, welcome guys. Definitely appreciate having you on. I guess going to start it off because I think a few of you guys are returnees from Boop Season 3. And I guess I kind of want to hear from you guys on this, kind of like what has been the biggest changes in the team that has kind of changed the trajectory and changed where this team has been going. Obviously last season was a disappointment, but this season has been a complete turnaround, complete 180.
Well, I guess. Okay, go ahead, Trippy.
Well, so I don't know. I mean, I did join late last season, so I don't know how it went, but it went basically the same. I don't know. You should answer this. I can't think of anything.
Guy who wasn't here the whole time.
Good effort. Good effort. I appreciate it. No, okay, so yeah, basically the only people really left from Boop Season 2 is myself and Telm, and then Trippy was here for a little bit, and then he had real life commitments, and unfortunately he had to leave. Now he's back. But basically, I think the thing that's really helped us the most is that everybody is on the same page. We all want the same thing. We all have the same mindset. And last season, not that there's anything wrong with having a different mindset. That's what I'm saying. But it does help when everybody's like, oh, yes, we all want to win. We're not here just to have fun. And so I feel like that was really kind of what helped us, because last season there was a lot of conflicts in terms of like what exactly the purpose of the team was. And then other than that, everybody on the team this season really puts the effort in. We do VOD reviews, we scrim at least twice a week, and so everybody always is like putting their 100% effort in.
Okay. So kind of on top of what Ski asked, when it comes to season 3, is that something that you try to, going into this season, like, do you just sort of brush it under the rug and be like, okay, whatever, we're done, let's not even think about it? Or is that like motivation for you? Do you use that as fuel coming into the season?
For me personally, I used it as fuel. Like, we did horrible last season, and there was a time where I didn't even really like Boop that much. Just we kept losing and losing. But when we came in this season, like, I don't know, most of our team especially, we just wanted to come in and win. Like, just break the curse, I guess. There even was a curse, but yeah. So.
Well, if there was one, it's gone now.
Yeah.
I guess the question goes to, some of the, again, back to kind of the veterans here, Layla, Trippy, and honestly, Tellum too. Because Tellum, were you involved in the team in season 3 at all, or is this kind of a
I
new...
was involved in the last third of the season. I
Sure.
was just tank coach
Okay.
primarily. That's all I did.
So now you're stepped in as the full head coach for the team now, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess from your perspective as a coach, what has been the most influential change in just the environment and the culture within the team that has resulted in such an amazing jump?
I think it's just the energy from every player it's changed compared to last season, and everyone works so well as a team that it just makes it so much easier to coach.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. It's definitely a good changes all around for sure. Vila?
For sure. Since we're on the subject, my next question is also going to be to Tom. I wanted to, show him some love because coaches don't often get that at this level.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, who to you has grown and improved the most on the team?
Well, if we're gonna say from last season, I would say Alayla. Honestly, she made the change to tank, and even this season too. It's she came in, she's a leader. She's putting in the time to practice and get better, and that's just really good. And even though last season I didn't really have many interactions with her, I just feel like a lot of things have changed from last season to this season with her.
I have to ask, kind of the Waffle Man and Trippy Cow. The two of you guys have kind of stepped in and are probably, I think, widely considered to be the most formidable DPS duo in the tier right now. And I know Trippy,
for sure,
this is a role change for you. You formerly a tank. Was it a challenge making the adjustment over to DPS, or has it just been kind of natural? And I guess kind of a follow up on that, just how is it that you and Waffle Man seem to click so darn well?
We've been playing together since for a year before I actually invited him to Boop.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't even know about Tranquility, but we played together all the time. And I played tank last season, but I've always just been a full flex. I don't know. On Xbox I was a Hanzo one trick, but I don't know. I just played a lot of DPS, and just coming from tank, it felt fine, and I was just glad Waffle was there because if he's playing projectile, I can play hit scan. If I'm projectile, he can hit scan just as well. So I don't know. We just trust each other that we know we're going to be able to do what needs to be done.
I guess kind of a follow up, same thing to Waffle Man. What works so well with you two as a combo?
Yeah, kind of basically what Trippy said. We've been playing for a while, and we barely get toxic at each other at the point we know we're being toxic. If Trippy, when we're in our comp games and Trippy did something like, Trippy, you suck, Trippy, you're trash. But it's not to the point of if I said that to somebody on our team, and it's just it's not to the point of being toxic. It's just okay, whatever. It's just kind of like a joke between us. So I think that's what makes us click so well in our games, and we've clicked with everybody. I think that's one of the also main reasons that Boop has worked so well this season. Everybody just knows each other and talks with each other, and so it's not just hey, here's scrim times. Now everybody only talks to each other in those scrim times in the games. We're always on comping with each other. So yeah,
for sure. I see y'all all the time, in your server, y'all, eat, sleep, and breathe, playing the game with each other, which I think it's definitely, helped your record and helped, your camaraderie that you've had throughout the season. And so what I wanted to ask is, we were talking about, Trippy and Waffle, have been getting a lot of hype and a lot of attention. As Ski said, they're, arguably the best DPS duo in Harmony tier, but who do you all feel is the most unrecognized player on the team?
Ooh, can I take this one?
Everyone
Sorry,
can.
guys. Okay, so she's not here right now, but Chicane, in my opinion, best healer in Harmony, hands down. She plays a lot of Mercy, but she's basically untouchable. It's so hard to kill her. It's ridiculous. And I guess I don't know what her name was before, so a lot of people might not know that name, but she played for Sugar Rush previously, and then she took a break and then came back. And actually, this is funny because when when we were deciding to rework Boop, the very first person I was like, I want on my team, Trippy. So I reached out to Trippy and I said, hey, look, like, I know it wasn't great, but basically turning the tables, and I want you to be my captain. Like, wow, basically, what do you think of that? And then the very next person we added was Chicane. So I feel like as a team, we wouldn't be where we are without her. And like I said, she's not here, so I just wanted to give her the recognition that she deserves.
That's fair. That's sweet.
Yeah, you stole my next question there, Vila. How dare you? For the new players, who joined the team this season, it kind of goes to the whole culture aspect. You know, I mean, how much of what went on last season? I mean, Boop did not have the best of origins, and that's just kind of it was kind of bizarre how everything happened. And I think Alayla would probably agree with that. The first couple weeks were a little crazy, but here we are now. I guess just how does this compare to other team environments you guys have been in, and just how has it just changed you as a player and grown as a team?
So for me, the way I technically got on Boop, I literally Trippy we were playing comp together, and Trippy's like, "Hey, I got to go to my tryout," and I'm like, "Hey, why don't I try out?" And he's like, "Sure, man." So I mean, and then I was just on there, so I haven't really seen other tried out for other teams and tried it out. So for me, not the best one to answer that question, but
From the team that I tried to join originally, it felt like it was not cohesive and people were just playing to play. But then when I got here, we decided to start winning and keep going when I joined. So it's a different aspect because we want to win and get better. And from previous people that I tried to join, they just wanted to play for fun.
Anybody else new to the team that wants to speak about it?
Wait, you can hear me, right?
Yeah.
So, how long ago was this? Maybe 3 months ago. Me and my friend were kind of bored one day, and we wanted to join like a silver team, so like we could actually do good and play together a lot. So we went onto the r/Overwatch server and found Michelin Man's text saying Jetpack Cats. It said silver to plat. You could be any one of those ranks, and we're like, hey. So we expected it to be all silvers, but it was all like plats and everything, and we were like confused. And I tried out as a tank at the time because my highest SR was tank on plat. So I got cut from the team. He made it on DPS. So he decided to leave the team so then we can make our own team. We did that. That failed. We tried again. Failed again. So then I kind of went onto the Tranquility server and saw Boop and Comet's recruiting thing. So I looked on the standings and I saw that Comets were on A tier. I'm like, huh, A tier. I didn't know that it didn't mean anything. Like I thought A tier was for like the teams that won something else. So I tried Comets. They said my SR was too low. I joined the Boop. I tried for Boop and I was accepted. So I tried out. I tried out at my grandparents' house on a laptop. Kind of sucked. And
I remember that.
yeah, and I'm here now.
Enchanted?
Sure.
Okay.
So
Don't be
Like,
shy.
don't make me.
before I guess the tranquility community or Boop at all, I have never joined a team. I think this is my first first person shooter game, if it can be considered that. And I guess it's a great experience and it just helps me grow. And everyone here is really nice. It's a great environment.
And Happy Bee, did you have anything?
Um, So I've actually never been on a team before, and I kind of everybody always talks about how Overwatch is a team-based game and ladder is kind of wonky. So I wanted to try out a legit team, and Boop was the first team I tried out for, and I wasn't sure what to expect, but everyone was really nice, and it didn't feel like anyone was going to be like griefing each other or being toxic or blaming each other for things, but it just seemed like the general atmosphere was good. So I decided that I wouldn't bother to look for other teams. Like it seemed pretty nice here. And I wanted to join a team because I was interested in getting better for myself. And I think being part of Boop, I've kind of gotten spoiled in terms of team coordination. So when I play comp, it's really frustrating sometimes because I've gotten so used to going in together and all that stuff. But it's kind of helped me understand a little bit better about like the macro side of Overwatch and like understanding when to engage and stuff like that. So I've really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I mean that is overall the point of Tranquility. Help players learn as a team and individually and get better. And all of y'all who just joined the team this season and it's your first time on a competitive team, I mean, y'all must really be happy. You're batting 1,000 right now. Like, so what I wanted to get into is, so once again, you've done exponentially better than last season. You're currently sitting at 7-0 overall record. You are very likely to clinch a bye in the first round of the playoffs, top 2 spot. So obviously, when you come into a season, nobody is, pessimistic about how they're going to play because they wouldn't play on the team anyway. If that were the case, but have you surprised yourselves at all with just how successful you've been this season?
Well, for me, definitely. I think, like, all I was hoping was just to do better than last season's Boop. So to go undefeated and, here we are now, that's impressive. I'm so proud of everyone on the team.
For me, yes, because I'm a thrower and I throw games.
Oh boy. I mean, definitely, yes. Kind of like Tom said, the original goal had to just been to do better than previously. Which, if we're being honest, we all know that wasn't a very far reach. But at the end of the day, I don't think any of us, because when we were doing tryouts and signing people, we were very honest. We were like, this is what the team's going to be like. This is what you're going to get. And then when people joined the team, I said, just so you guys know, it's not going to be easy. We have a reputation. This is what happened. So everybody on the team knows 100% the story of how Boop came to be. And so that's why I'm going to say, yeah, it was a surprise, but at the same time, we kind of knew what we were getting ourselves into. And since then, we don't want to stop. We just want to keep pushing.
One final question here before we move on to another segment. The question goes to Alayla and Trippy, the two who've been around here, the team the longest. Boop tier. Now, for those of you who are unfamiliar, last season, like I said, Boop had a bit of a rocky start. Their team kind of had a lot of roster turnover right away. Captainship moved around like 3 times. I think it wasn't a pretty sight. And I drunkenly during a tier list stream coined the term, I'm putting Boop in their own tier, the Boop tier, because I have no idea what's going on with that team right now. And unfortunately, that turned into a pretty bad meme because of my drunken idiocy. First off, I apologize. That was maybe not the nicest thing. But I have to now say, would it be fair to say that the Boop tier is now no longer the Settler Dwellers? Boop tier now is the pinnacle of the Harmony tier. Is that a fair thing to say here, Alayla? Are you in your own tier now?
Well, I mean, if that's how you want to call it, I mean, I'm not going to disagree with you.
Wow, that's toxic. So arrogant. No, I'm just kidding. No.
That's why I agreed with you.
Honestly, congratulations on your amazing turnover this season. It's been awesome to see. One of the best stories of the season, no question about it. But now we get to have a little bit more fun. We're going to do a couple little games here. We're going to start off with a word association game. For those of you who are unfamiliar with word association, I will say a team, something related to Overwatch, something related to Trank, and we'll go down the list of the team, and they will say kind of a short, phrase or word in response. Typically, word is preferred, but if you have a few words you want to say, go ahead and say them. And we'll just go down the list, top to bottom, and then we'll go back up and do another word. So we will start off again, word association, and we'll start off with holy jalapenos.
Oh, I have to go first.
Oh,
Of course
yes,
I get
you
the
do
hard
have to
one.
go first.
Hardest competition.
Peppers.
Valid. Go ahead, Happy.
Focus? Because we have to focus for tomorrow? I don't know.
Kenny?
Flamin' hot.
Trippy?
Oh, I don't know. I guess I'd say equals. I think they're about as good as us.
PogChamp?
Again, Abe.
Strong team.
Trippy 20-minute disconnect.
Oh my
That wins.
Not incorrect. All right. Let's do the team who knocked you out of the preseason tournament and fellow A tier or A pool team Comets.
Pull the short straw.
Overrated.
Ooh, I like it.
Sorry,
I
you
respect
guys.
it. No, honestly, I respect it.
Forgotten, because I didn't really remember.
B.
Happy
Did
B?
you say comments?
Yep, Comets.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't really know who they are. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Who is a fair reaction? Could be deemed as toxic, but I think it's fun when it's toxic. All right. We left off on Kitty.
Revenge.
Oh, that's good. I don't know. Payback.
You certainly did that.
4-0.
Yeah, they 4-0'd us out of the preseason tournament first round.
Pogchit?
Oh, 4-0.
It's a great coach.
Toxic, but I love HQC, my dude.
Let's go with the next one. Let's not do a team. Let's do a person. Let's go with Thuggington.
Can it just be laughter?
That's fine. Honestly, that's a reasonable reaction.
I just laugh a lot when Thug talks on the podcast. Anyways, go ahead.
Go ahead, and Jaded.
A person.
You're not wrong. Happy?
I like his name.
Kenny?
Hard stuck.
Oh.
Damn.
Dang.
Thug's gonna listen to this earlier and he's gonna be sad. Trippy?
Pogfish.
What?
PogChamp?
Roster transactions.
Boomer.
There's nothing wrong with
Feels bad, DDoS.
Yeah,
Too
DDoS
soon.
bit the dust tonight. That is for sure. Let's go back to a team. Let's go with flashbacks.
Oh God. Toxic.
Upsetting?
That's
Oh.
jetpack cats.
I mean, he plays on the jetpack
Yep.
cats, but maybe
Right person.
flashbacks is upsetting to him.
Yeah.
Happy?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
That's fine. That's fine. Kitty?
First win, 4-0, easy.
Dang. I don't know. They started us off.
PogChamp?
My best friend in Harmony tier is Cersei.
I'd say my former teammate Capital.
Toxic, 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 toxic.
I said toxic.
Topped with a little bit of salt.
Not wrong. Let's all right. Let's go with your final member of your tier. Let's go with Modify.
Oh god.
I know it's fresh in your minds. You just scrimmed them tonight, so.
I don't know. Lag, disconnects, DCs, ping. I don't like any of the.
I think they're cool people.
Samantha Elf is really good at hitscan.
Instante is a bot, just like me.
All tank players are bots. Come on.
But
That's trippy.
I don't know. I just think of Jack Party Box. We played it together. Pretty fun.
Benched.
Second place.
Apex underrated.
All right, and the last one, the one I always like to end on because this is the one that gets the most toxic. Specs.
I mean, he's just goofy. I mean, does anybody really take that stuff seriously? Like, he's just kidding.
More than you know.
Confusing.
Happy?
Nothing specific.
Kenny?
He's Specs.
An unbeliever.
PogChamp.
Not a lot of people like him.
Twitter war.
Waffle Man?
Choose a team.
Seriously, I've been writing him that all season. All right, thanks, guys. Vila, go ahead.
So we're going to move on to our next segment here on the Beat Drop. It is going to be Team Superlative. So without further ado, we're just going to get right into it. Pretty simplistic concept. So this is going to be going down the list, just like Ski did. Who is the funniest player on the team?
I don't know. We have quite a few jokesters here.
Make an assessment.
Probably Trippy.
Pog or Trippy?
Happy?
Maybe Waffle?
I agree with Trippy.
Don't want to say myself, so I gotta go with Waffle.
Can I say myself?
I mean, you can.
Sure.
Trippy, but not all the time on purpose.
It's true. Yeah, Trippy.
Okay. So we're going to go into our next one. This is going to be about Overwatch. Which teammate most epitomizes all aim, no brain?
Pog.
Oh, yes. That's good, right?
Sure.
Okay.
Good ending.
I can't think of anyone in particular.
Just say me.
Sure, Pog.
Yeah, same here. Everyone is nobody really plays like a super bot.
Pog.
Probably Pog.
What is this about? Oh wait.
We'll
Oh
explain
no.
later. We'll explain later.
Okay, I got it now. Trippy.
Yeah, I'd have to say Pog.
I'm gonna say Pog. I'm gonna get some backstory. So when he tried out, we were in a 1v1 arena, me and Trippy, and we're like, dude, his aim is better than ours, bro. And he's like, well, his only thing is if his positioning is a little wonky in game, and there you go.
You cut out.
Almost unanimous for Pog across the board. So our next one, who is most likely to miss a game because they were asleep?
Oh, that's me.
Down the list. Down the list.
Trippy.
I haven't done it once this season.
First person that comes to mind is Paul.
Probably Pog.
Trippy.
What did I do?
You know
Oh,
what you
Pog.
did.
I've never missed one.
I'm gonna say myself because I stay up till like 7 in the morning every day and sleep until like 4:30.
Trippy.
Tie between Trippy and Alayla.
Ooh, first vote for Layla on any of these.
Because she missed like 2 rounds. She missed a round of our scrim like
That
2
was-
weeks ago.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I had to
So-
fill in.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. Who is the best singer on the team?
That's a good question.
Okay.
There's only
it's-
2 people it get to be.
It's tied between Trippy and Waffle because I don't know if you guys know this, but every halftime we have a tradition. Trippy and Waffle sing a Disney song for us.
That's great. That's why you're 7-0.
Why hasn't
Yeah. Wanted
to
this
lose
been
that.
on the comms
We
chat?
submitted.
We
submitted.
posted.
In
How did that not
purse?
make it? Can we get Impulse on the phone, please?
We do submit it. Go ahead, Enchanted.
It's definitely Waffle or Trippy.
Waffle or Trippy.
We still going?
Kenny.
Oh. Waffle and Trippy.
I gotta go with my boy Waffle.
Trippy.
I'm gonna keep it even, Waffle.
No.
Couldn't do the humble thing like your teammate. Had to give the glory to yourself.
Well, I could lie or I could tell the truth.
Fair.
Oh, boy.
It has no emotion in it.
All right, we got a couple left here. Who has the best bromance on the team?
Oh my god.
Enchanted.
Wait,
Waffle
just
and
repeat
Trippy.
repeat the last question.
Waffle and Trippy, hands down.
Definitely Waffle and Trippy.
Agreed.
Waffle and Trip Dip.
Me and Waffle. Waffle and I.
Yeah. Trippy.
Waffle and Trippy.
I'm gonna say the same thing, but also another one, Pog and Enchanted.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's true.
So second to last one, we're guaranteed to have a different answer on this one. Best teammate to be stuck on a desert island with.
Me.
Ooh, that's a good one. Trippy, because I know he's loyal and he'll do anything.
Pog, because he'd be funny to die with.
I'm gonna say Alayla because I feel like we would be able to figure something out together.
Tell him Jacan.
Dang. I don't know. I gotta go with Layla or Waffle.
I think Pog's
Pog?
Oh, what the heck? Did you not hear me? No?
No,
Nope.
sir.
Oh, I said Enchanted.
I'd probably say Kinney.
There's a lot of them, but I'm gonna have to go with my boy Trippy.
And importantly, as a follow-up question, who is most likely to turn to cannibalism first? No.
This is the real question. This
Yeah,
is
that's
just
the
a
real
lead-in.
question. Let's identify.
Waffle would
the
eat me in a heartbeat.
No, I'm not going to actually.
It's true.
That. I'm not going to actually that. All right. Thanks, guys. Let's jump into our final segment tonight, and that is our server kick trivia. For those of you who are tuning in for the first time. Oh, my internet just spasmed. I hope we're still live. I believe we still are. Let me just double check. Yes, we are still live. Sorry about that. Anyways, this is server kick trivia. The way this works is I will say an Overwatch related trivia question, and the players will get to buzz in by saying their name. For instance, if Alayla was buzzing in, she would say Alayla. If Enchanted was buzzing in, they would say Enchanted. I will call on the first person to speak up, and then they will answer. If they answer correctly, they pick one person to kick from the server. If they answer incorrectly, I kick them from the server. That is how server kick trivia works. We get down to the very end and crown our winner. Today's trivia questions are, again, we've followed the same theme from the past couple of episodes. We are using different Overwatch abilities and weapons and passives and things like that. I will name the ability or passive or weapon, and you will name the associated hero as your answer. So we will start it off right now. We're going to go in here with a fairly easy one to start us off. We will go with Shield Bash.
Waffle.
Waffle.
What?
Wow, Kenny.
You have to say your name.
Yeah,
Yeah, yes, say your
Yeah,
name.
you have to say your name.
You gotta say your name.
I sort of scuffed. I said
Okay.
it first.
Well, it wasn't. It was.
It was Kitty first, and you did say you did say. What was the answer you said?
Brigida.
Brigida. All right, that is correct, Kenny. Who would you like to boot from the server?
Alayla.
Alayla.
What?
Damn.
Get out of here.
All right, whatever.
Any last words?
Nope, I'm
No
good. Bye,
offense.
guys.
All right.
See,
We are now leadership lists here. Let's move on to the next question. Or the next ability item. You know what I'm saying. I don't need to go into it anymore. Let's go with Concussion Mine.
Kenny.
Waffle.
I believe that was Kenny again, right, Vila?
Yes.
We have two Vilas now.
Yes. I believe it was Kenny. I'll go with Kenny.
Answer is Farah.
The answer is wrong. Concussion
bought-
Mine
Incorrect.
is Junkrat.
J-Rat.
You said concussion
I think a
blast.
concussion blast.
Did I?
Yeah, you said concussion blast.
I heard mine.
I
I
heard
heard
mine
mine.
too.
I heard
He's
He's trying to. Now he's trying to lie. Not only is he wrong, but he's lying now.
Replay on that real quick.
Hold on.
Get him outta
Hold
here.
on. The stream is like 15 seconds behind. Let's
Okay,
I
let's
believe
wait
it
a
was
little
Kenny.
bit.
I'll go
He
with Kenny.
said he said answer is Farah.
Go into instant
The answer
replay.
is wrong.
You
Concussion
bought-
Replay is under review.
I believe it was Kenny. I'll go with Kenny.
Answer is Farah.
Still trying to figure out what a catch
Yep.
is.
Concussion Mine.
Kenny.
Waffle.
According to the tape, it was Concussion
I heard mine.
I heard mine.
Concussion Mine. Kenny, any last words?
I told you I'm a thrower.
No, Kitty.
You sit on a throne of lies, sir. You sit on a throne of lies, and I'm typing it in your kick message. All right.
Oh, there
and
goes the tank
let's-
one.
Let's go on to the next one here. Here we go. Machine pistol. I will give a hint.
Sombra.
Oh, somebody's just said the name. Who was it? Who was it that spoke up? Was that
PogChamp,
Enchanted?
PogChamp.
Enchanted.
That was Enchanted, and you said Sombra, and that is correct. Fortunately for you guys, this isn't Jeopardy, so I'm not that much of a rules stickler. Enchanted, who are rebooting from the server?
Pog.
What? No.
PogChamp. Any last words for you?
In your kick message, type "I am the best pogger."
No, I typed weird champ. Bye. All right. Let's go to the next one. Next one is going to be Rivet Gun.
What gun?
Rivet Gun. RIVET, rivet gun. Counting down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And no answer. The answer was Torbjorn. Torbjorn was the answer on that one. Let's go to the next one. Maybe we gotta dumb it down a little bit here. Let's go with one that's a little bit easier, I think. Accretion.
Waffle.
That was Waffle.
English.
It's Sigma
That is correct. Waffle Man, who rebooting?
by
Thank
Trippy.
Frick
Bye,
you.
Trippy. Any last words, Trippy?
No.
All right. Man of many words, indeed, is gone. The next one here. Take a breather.
Waffle.
And Waffle on top of it again.
Roadhog
You got it. Who are we getting rid of?
by Tom.
I'll see you guys in Boop.
He's gonna bench you the second you go in there.
Oh, I just kicked Waffle Man by mistake.
Oh. Oh my.
That's
do you want me
awkward.
to get him
That's
back in
awkward.
here?
That's awkward. I'm gonna just get him back in here. Get Waffle Man.
You
back in
continue. I'll get him back.
here. Yeah. Boy, that's a mistake. Did I mention that I am definitely not scuffed at all, and I definitely have never scuffed a cast in my life. My bad. You invited PogChamp.
I bet Waffle's so confused right now.
Waffle Man has got to be very confused. Hey,
There
Waffle
we go.
Man.
Aren't you
sorry
glad he
about
gave me half the group of this?
I was freaking out.
yeah. What did I do? No, you're good. My bad, guys. My bad. All right, let's bring it back here. Let's go to the next one. We got 3 players left in here: Waffle Man, Enchanted, and Happy Bee. Let's go to the next one. Let's go with micro missiles.
Waffle.
The Waffle again.
That is Soldier. No, it's not. No, it's not.
It is not. Waffle Man is.
I know it was. It's Diva,
Well,
but yeah,
it
I'm out.
was, but it's
No
hey,
freebies.
yeah. Any last words this time, Waffle Man?
Good luck tomorrow, Holy Jalapenos.
Oh,
Oh, that was wholesome.
classy.
That was wholesome. And we're down to 2. We have Enchanted and Happy Bee. Both have answered many of these questions to get to this point, and definitely have not just gotten here by not being picked by other people. Let's go
Waffle's just really fast.
Let's go to the final question here, and this one is teleporter.
Happy Bee.
Happy Bee for the win.
Symmetra.
You are the winner. Enchanted. Any last words?
Hi.
And bye.
I was hoping you'd say that. If you didn't, I was going to.
Congratulations, Happy Bee, the winner of Server Kick Trivia. Thank you very much for being here. Any last words before we depart?
It was fun. Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for being a part of this today. And thank you, everybody, for tuning into the Beat Drop. We will see you guys next time on Thursday when we bring you the Season 4 Hall of Fame nominees. But until then, I'm Ski Free Yeti for Vila. We will see you then.
Experience tranquility.